What's up, Denver Digs? Man, we are at one of my favorites, my local hood restaurant. I'm 3 blocks away. Today we're at the Plimoth with Pete and Josh, and we are in for a treat. Let's do this. What's up, Denver Digs? I am here today at the Plimoth, and I'm here with Pete and Josh, owner and executive chef. And this place is by far my favorite local restaurant because I can walk here from my house, and the crackling chicken is to die for. So anyway, without further ado, gentlemen, thanks for having us here today. Thanks for rolling out some unbelievable local killer cuisine. And I'll just say this about what comes out of that kitchen. It is spot on every time. That chicken is always cooked perfectly. And you've got a seasonal menu too. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about what to expect when they walk in the door at the Plimoth?
Sure. I'll give it a shot. So yeah, at the Plimoth, our big thing is seasonal and local. We don't brag about it. We just do it because we love it. And that's what it's about. So yeah, we always got crackling chicken on the menu, as you said. We always have fresh fish. We're flying in halibut right now from Alaska. So it's swimming one day and it's in our restaurant the next.
Okay.
So yeah, my goal as the chef here is just to bring in all the ingredients that are seasonal and important to this space and then celebrate them. So we don't do anything that's fancy or crazy, just really good food and try to make people happy. Yeah.
Man, well, I'll say you guys nailed that. And when they're talking fresh fish swimming yesterday on your plate today, they're serious about that. Yes, we're in Denver, Colorado. And yes, it's the freshest fish that you can possibly get, and it's about to be halibut season. So exciting about that halibut dish. Now, you talked a little bit about why you do the things you do and a little bit how you do. Now, Pete, I know you've got a lot of French influence in sort of your style.
Sure.
We saw a lot of that with the Valentine's Day dinner. You do a lot of wine dinners here with wonderful pairings and special events that people can find on your website, and also by special invite only sometimes. Thank you very much. But just could you speak a little bit to the influence and why you guys don't brag about it and just do it in kind of the, I don't know, blue collar sort of approach to that?
Sure. Well, you like it a little difficult sometimes. It'd be a lot easier just to jump on the computer and just punch in what you want and have a big old 18-wheeler show up. But never, since we've opened 8.5 years ago, you've never seen a Shamrock or a Cisco or a U.S. food truck here. He's very humble. It's a lot of work. Working with the farmers, working with fishermen. I can't tell you how many times we've gotten phone calls that the fishermen didn't catch any fish. Just these things happen. Or the plane broke down from Alaska. So, all right, well, I guess we don't have fish on the menu today. Or hail damage, wiped out all the spinach or kale from the farmers up in Longmont or Niwot. So, you don't go to Safeway and pick it up and try to fake it. It's like, you tell our guests we just don't have it, this is what happens. And after 8.5 years, we've convinced them that we're doing the right thing and they keep coming back and they trust us.
Yeah.
So, it's a lot of work, it really is. And we encourage all the guys here to get involved. They get excited. That's who we like to be in our kitchen. People that are excited about what's going on out in the farms and the fields. And when we go up to the markets or the farms once, twice a week during the season, which actually just starts this week, this Saturday, tomorrow, Boulder Market starts back up. It's an exciting time for all of us. Do you really think I want to drive up there and fight traffic, 2 times a week? No, it's hot, you're tired, but it's worth it to meet the people that planted and harvested and talk to you about what's going on. It really makes a difference. And like Josh says, we don't brag about it. It's not on our menu, it's not on our website. We just feel like that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Well, it shows in the resilience. You guys battled through COVID.
Yep.
You made it through. You've even expanded the restaurant, doubled the kitchen space, continue to have a packed house.
Very lucky.
Congratulations on that. And it speaks really to your attitude and the way that you guys prepare and present, the cuisine that comes out of here.
Sure.
The pairings are phenomenal. It's just such an experience.
Sure. Well, people don't come here just for the food. Of course the food's good. Look who works here. Josh is running the kitchen. Of course it is.
Yeah.
But it's everything. It's what the place looks like, what it smells like, the front of house staff, or the way they're trained, and how they're excited to be here. The front of house, people that come in here and they come back, a year or two later, they see the same people. Like, these people won't leave. They really enjoy working here. It's a good place to be because it's exciting and it's real and it's very humble. There's no attitude, there's no big heads. So it's the business itself has survived many things, primarily because it's a whole collection of everything that goes on.
Yeah.
It isn't just one thing. People don't come here to see me. I tell you that one. It's the way my front of house guys work, my managers work, the wine list, the excitement at the bar. It's everything.
Yeah.
I love sitting back. Every once in a while I'll sit at the bar, I'll have dinner, and just seeing the machine run. It's really cool to watch all the parts move together. It's very exciting.
It's a vibe. If you guys haven't been here, you need to get here. It's a vibe that you can feel. As he said when you're greeted at the door, and just being able to see in the kitchen is so cool. To have that intimacy, to know that you've got people in there that are pouring in love and care, along with the training that you guys have gone through. Josh, tell us a little bit about like I said, the consistency in the food and in the experience is so dialed in. What can you say in addition to what Pete shared about the ingredients and pouring it in that just keeps that consistency for people to know that you're just going to deliver dinner after dinner?
Sure. Well, we try our best. I think sometimes we fail, but we are always keeping the boat afloat. I think a lot of it comes down to what Pete said. There's a leadership from him, and it kind of trickles down from there. And the general theme is we care.
Yeah.
We care about the ingredients that come in. We care about cleaning them and prepping them correctly. We care when we have it all prepped and we're doing service that the plates look the same every time, and we're cooking the chicken perfectly every time. So what the main theme is, we care, and we slow down enough to make sure that we're caring. We're not just pushing food out the door. So we have an awesome team of a few guys right now that are just killing it, with prepping good food and coming up with good dishes, and we just keep moving forward. That's our goal. That's what we do.
Okay, love it. It's like I said, it's kind of a blue collar approach. Like, let's just get in there, get the job done right,
Sure.
and move on. So, guys, we're inside right now. Beautiful facility, fully stocked bar. Get to watch the kitchen, but there's also a couple patios outside as well. You've got a grill outside. I think you've got a smoker out there, 2 smokers. So just adding to the complexity and the depth of flavor to these dishes that you guys are preparing. Anything else you'd like to leave with our viewers that they should know that we haven't covered?
Patio season is about to open. The next 3-4 weeks, depending on the weather. We actually have 2 patios, and it gets really bustling. But people really seem to enjoy that a lot. It's really quiet. There's no bustling cars going by. You're out there having a nice, 3-4 course meal, and people are jogging and pushing baby strollers. It's very much a neighborhood eatery. And
100%.
and everyone from the neighborhood, 4, 6, 8 blocks are always walking by, checking us out. So, come on down. We'll be here waiting for you.
Awesome. Well, great guys. Patio season is arrived. The food's great. Their cocktail menu is dynamite. They've got some mixologists back there to make it happen. Pete, Josh, thank you so much for your time today, and most importantly, for just cranking out amazing, locally sourced, locally prepared food that we can all enjoy. So until next time, thanks, Denver Digs. Adios.